who here grew up with everyone's favorite old man, Mr. Rogers?
No.
I did.
Sorta.
Yeah, he's old.
He didn't look that old.
He did not look that old, but he's an old.
Or he was like everybody's like favorite, like,
He's my favorite neighbor.
hello neighbor.
Yeah.
That's kind of creepy.
You just made him look
He
creepy.
was pretty creepy.
You just ruined his image.
Wasn't he creepy?
I legitimately know nothing.
Hey.
No, he would just be like, "Oh hey, what's up, kids?" And then he'd turn on his train, and then the train would leave, and you'd be in this puppet world.
Oh yeah, that was sweet.
That sounds fucking creepy.
It's pretty cool.
Mr. Rogers is the definition of a wholesome meme.
Yeah,
Wholesome meme.
I lost my first
Well,
tooth watching his show. Okay?
That's one of the rules on 4chan, right? You can't say anything about Mr. Rogers.
Because everyone
There's
loves it.
rules on
Yeah.
About Mr.
Since
Rogers.
when are the rules on 4chan?
No, I think
That's
the thing-
true.
That's the thing on 4chan. You cannot talk shit on Mr.
So at the
Rogers.
start of this, I'm gonna talk shit about Mr. Rogers on 4chan and see what happens.
Oh my god, are you serious? Bruh, Anonymous is on there. They're gonna ruin your life.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. Stop trying to be a
They
contrarian.
can't talk shit about Mr. Rogers.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get
What
into
about
this
Mr.
before
Rogers?
Anonymous shows up.
What I'm talking about is Pittsburgh
Uh-huh.
is petitioning to rename an airport that they have there after Mr. Rogers. So it'd be like the Fred Rogers Airport.
Wait, petition like share this on Facebook petition?
I've never been on 4chan before.
Don't go in now.
It's hell.
He give up.
They're categories.
You might see explicit things.
And if anyone's asking for cheese pizza, don't click on it.
I know about that.
We're getting off topic.
Yeah, we're getting off topic.
I've heard
So
that.
is this like they're standing outside doing like a legit petition? Or are they-
It's a signing. So far it has
Change.org.
It's on change.org. It has 4,000 signatures right now.
4,000?
Yeah.
How many do they need? Or
What's the population of Pittsburgh?
I think it's just the entire Steelers team. That's the population.
Probably a couple million, dude. Like,
There's-
Football
Mac
guy
Miller.
thing.
And Mac Miller.
There's just
Yes,
one member
dude.
that's not.
Is it
doesn't
Mac
wanna
Miller?
sign.
Mac Miller's from Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Who cares about Mac Miller?
Dang.
Blasphemous.
But none of you guys grew up with Mr. Rogers?
I did!
I saw some of it.
Who do I look 60 to you?
I definitely think I'm right at the cutoff.
I think I'm right at the cutoff.
I knew about him, but I never.
No, we all
I
knew
watched
about
like other.
My brother
I saw some.
says that
Yeah, he
he
saw
learned
it.
English through watching Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers.
He must have proper English.
He's got proper.
He's got proper
Proper-
English.
This guy in high school told me that he learned to like connect with American people by watching Dragon Ball Z back in Mexico.
That's sweet.
Yo, people like Dragon Ball Z
People
in
like
Mexico.
Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z in Mexico, dude.
Sailor Moon was super big.
Yeah.
The Spanish dubs for those two shows are godlike.
That's how I watched it the first time through Spanish dubs. The theme song dubbed in Spanish? Bro, it's great. Chala!
You need to look it up. It's actually really hilarious.
I guess I gotta watch anime in Spanish now.
No, it's-
Fuck Japanese.
No, the ending song is just as good.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
We should rename one of the Mexican airports after Goku.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Like,
What's
Goku's last name?
Goku-san.
Son Goku International Airport in Mexico City.
Yep.
There you go.
Let's do a petition, dude.
I think Mexico's got some other shit to take care of.
I mean, the president's face in that one article was like,
Oh yeah, he looks pretty evil. That was a really meme-worthy face.
What is changing the name of an airport gonna do? Does anybody?
Also,
even,
what is the reason behind this?
Does anybody even care?
Is he from Pittsburgh?
He was born in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, southeast of Pittsburgh.
So he's like one of their few big names.
He's like their native son, yeah.
Damn, that's a shot at Pittsburgh. You know, they might think they have bigger names.
Hey man, Mr. Rogers, I know that we don't some of you guys haven't grown up with him at all, but he's kind of big.
I know he's big.
Mr.
I know
Rogers,
people really like
he's like
him.
one of those influential icons from the.
An
It's
icon.
like Bill Nye, right?
he
Yeah.
taught me how to be friendly
Probably
to people,
even bigger
but
than
people
Bill
were friendly
Nye.
It
with
was
me.
like
Oh,
it was,
definitely.
It was Mr. Rogers, Bill Nye.
Blue's Clues.
Bob Ross is fucking dope.
Bob Ross is cool.
Bob Ross is cooler.
Yeah.
He's actually entertaining.
Could you find Bob? Could you find Bob Ross when you were 5 on TV?
Yeah, PBS.
I didn't know how. I didn't.
I would watch that when I was like 10, and I'd watch it, and I'd get like ASMR, like effects from it. I'd be like, I gotta watch Bob Ross because I'm a stressed out little kid.
I mean, even though Mr. Rogers wasn't as like entertaining as Bob Ross, I think his appeal. I've seen this somewhere in like an article is that like little kids would watch him like while their parents were still at work, and then it was just having company, like
Yeah.
having a friend.
Yeah.
The thing that like,
Son Goku kept me company.
The
Sailor Moon kept me
the thing
company.
why Mr. Rogers is so revered is because his show was the first children's show where he would talk to the children like they were like adults.
Right. He didn't baby them. He didn't coddle them. You know.
I mean, he did to a but it wasn't.
No, dude.
No, I'm saying like he didn't just start
maybe
saying
not
like
adults.
there's war outside your house, children.
Maybe not adults, but he talked to them like they were people.
They were
He
people.
treated
yeah.
them with respect. You know, he would.
I didn't outright want to argue. I was just saying like he didn't say like they were. Yeah.
Like when there's the difference when like people are actually listening to you and engaging with you while you're talking, and then like if they're on their phone. That's like what Mr. Rogers would do. Like the way he would like interact with the camera. Like I'm pretty sure it made kids feel like
Yeah.
they were actually being paid attention to while their parents were off doing shit.
Yo, Mr. Rogers had bomb ass sneakers though.
Yeah,
His
dude.
cardigans were fire. His
He had
sneakers
some
were fire.
kicks, dude.
Dude, he was fashion.
He'd show the sneakers and he'd start tying them.
Look at that. Bam. He got like those
Yeah,
boat
they were
shoes.
fly.
He was the original sneakerhead.
Hey, hi, hello. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please like down below and leave a comment about talking about some of the stupid stuff we talked about. You can also subscribe. That'd be super awesome. Thanks.